Alright, let's go to Groundbreaker. Auxiliary Maintenance Bay.
Please stop at the Groundbreaker Auxiliary Base.
Alright. Let's see this new side to Groundbreaker. Travel to the Auxiliary Maintenance Bay on the Groundbreaker. Find a way into Marion Blakesley's residence. Okay. So first off the bat, I see Nope. Got this very spooky music. It's stealing. Huh. Are you gotta be very careful. So what do we have around here? All of it's stealing though. Wait. Alright, some of it's stealing. Okay. We just gotta stay out apparently. But let's see.
Let's try being friendly. Maybe they'll try it back.
Sure. But just to be safe. Where is it? I had something for dialogue. Where is it? Okay. I'll just wear this and my top hat. Oh wait. Here we go.
Hey you, over here. Let's chat.
Sure.
Whoa, 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 it's Riz. Oh, fucking damn it. Every time. So, hey, you trespass, and I'm armed. Maybe take a second look at your life choices, pal.
Hang on. What were you starting to say back there? I'm looking for someone. Name of Marion Blakesley. We're just looking around.
Nothing. Never mind.
You're wearing Rizzo's stuff. Does Rizzo know you're butchering their slogan? Fine, I'm looking for Marion Blakesley.
What, you gonna report me? I don't work for them no more. I'm with the Gardeners now.
You're a gardener.
All of us kept a piece for the corpse once, but we got tired of being used.
Funny. I wouldn't have pegged you for a horticulturalist. Wait, you quit? The Gardeners?
Yeah, we're the Gardeners. We keep order back here on these dangerous streets. Hallways. You know what I mean. Anyway, Blakesley's given us standing orders to strongly discourage anyone who tries to come in.
Ah, okay.
I like to, extrapolate from there.
I'm real tired of listening to you talk. Just, does Junlei know you're down here? Come on, surely we can come to terms.
We ain't subversives. We're gainfully employed. This is a private contract. Miss Junlei can't get too mad if we rough up some trespassers. Especially if I was nice enough to warn him first.
Oh. But she might get a little steamed if you hurt her girlfriend. Come on, surely we can come to terms.
Huh?
Hi, I'm the girlfriend.
Oh, shit. Fine, fine. You want to check out the lab? Go for it. We won't stop you. But Blakesley's got her own setup in there, and she doesn't like guests. So, if you get shot, I'm telling Junlei I never saw you. This one's clear, guys.
Nice one, Captain.
Wonder if she has anything to say.
Yeah, huh?
Okay. I hope she doesn't feel like we used her or anything. But, alright. Let's see. Is this still stealing? Yes, it is.
Some days, it's like I don't know what to do with myself.
Aw.
Come on, this is great. We don't have to beat up miscreants for them anymore. We can beat up miscreants for ourselves.
Gee, that's pretty cool. Is this stealing? Oh, I can pick these up. Alright. Wait, let me leave and come back. What? Oh, wait. But that's stealing. Alright, anything else? No. Okay.
We're not dissidents, you know. We're employed.
You gotta watch some of these guys. Used to work for the competition.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Let's take this ladder.
I set you up some expense report. That's a good boy.
Aww. You're a good boy.
Just joined up? Welcome to the family.
Sure. Aww. $105. Wonder why some of these are stealing and some of these are not. And what was the point? Wait. Was there anything else around here I was supposed to look at? Huh. I guess not. No, I can't go through there. Okay. Ow. Sorry about that. Okay. Spectrum vodka. Let's see. Ooh, shiny servo. Kinda just want to pick this for the experience. Alright. No, that's hacking. Here we go.
What
No.
was that?
No, 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 no! Oh. Yep. Alright, gonna be stealthy about this. Alright, guys, stand over
Sure.
here. Where'd it go? There we go. Almost. Alright. Almost. There we
You
go.
gotta teach me that.
How about this? There we go. Alrighty.
This must be a step up from Borscht factories, huh?
Doesn't look like either of us are sitting pretty in Byzantium, big shot.
Come on, you two. We're all gardeners here.
Yeah, where's that company's spirit? Oh, call me.
Coming.
There we go. Still don't know why some of this is stealing, some of this isn't. Well, I'll figure it out. Let's see. What about you? Gardner Sprad Exer. Okay. Pink Slip. Kadira Smith. These official termination papers, stamped with the Spacer's Choice logo, state that Kadira Smith has been terminated for limping on duty. Can't limp on duty? Those bastards. Alright. So what do we got in here? Whoa! What the? Okay. Aw. Well, I said I wasn't gonna hurt Sprat. Didn't say I wouldn't take these bid cartridges, though. Huh.
Just wait. You'll see how a Spacer's Choice cadet takes care of, I think it's jammed.
Wow. Impressive.
We're not dissidents, you know? We're employed.
What about you?
Just joined up? Welcome to the family.
Oh. Let's see. So they're talking about joining up, so I don't know. Are they gonna have me join up or something? What about you?
Wonder how the old squad's doing.
Okay. So I did all this. Oh, wait, let me check this. I will take these. Okay. Wait, that's stealing. Let me read this. Pink Slip, Gregory Tipton. These official termination papers, stamped with CMP logo, state that Gregory Tipton has been terminated for undue hindrance of a Byzantium official. Huh. Alright, we're learning info. What is this? Oh. What is this? To the local idiots. Here is your weekly shipment. Please note that the additional allotment of protein cakes. Could I convince you and your colleagues to fill out a brief questionnaire regarding your eating patterns? In the meantime, do try to cut down on all these sugary drinks. Okay. Alright, I guess we're about to learn some important lore. Alright, what do you guys say? Huh. Find a way into Marion Blakesley's residence.
You have to be kidding me. I thought I made myself click. Wait, what's with this camera? Hello? Damn it. Look, I get it. Some people need things spelled out for them. I'm sure one of the automechanicals can explain.
Huh. Let's see, before we do anything, let me close these doors. So it looks like we've got some enemies to deal with. Alright, what's going on? What about the enemies? Are y'all enemies? Defense! Self-defense! Do-do-do. Just taking this stuff. Man, we are making bank on this. Still, I'm not losing any reputation, so I guess I'm good. what else do we got? So, they're gardeners, so their job is to produce food. Not yet. Alright, I gotta get to Mary Blake's. Dun dun. It's all mysterious like. Alright, so what are they gonna say?
Observation log. Date. Well, never mind. Hybridization efforts have proven successful, and the nursery's yield is improving steadily. Meanwhile, the psychological benefits of gardening are difficult to assess without a control group. Subjective reflection suggests minor gains in memory retention and contentment.
I see. Let's open this door. Got a terminal. Okay. That might be to shut off some of these,
Oh, aren't you handsome? Looks like you got yourself a little snack.
Aw. So what do you got to read from here? Experimental notes. Group C, heretofore referred to as Clarice, continues to demonstrate increased growth and development relative to both the original and control strains. However, general mass and caloric content has not increased significantly compared to its predecessor, Horus. This suggests a limit in our ability to mitigate poor nutrient uptake with Mantipillar mulch. Personal note, Martin's getting a little big for terrarium. A few more days and he goes into the processor. Aw. Are you Martin? Or are you Clarice? Oh well. So what do we got here? Maintenance logs. Entry 1. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, did I not? So there was 1,326 entries found. Please select the entry you would like to access. Entry 1,325. Maintenance log hashtag 1,325. Water supply remains steady, but the power fluctuations are doing a number on the auto mechanicals. Easy fix, all the time in the world. The very next one, maintenance log hashtag 1326, gutted the auto mechanicals for non-essential components. Minor gains in power efficiency due to decreased weight. Waterproofing materials compromised. Human error. Warning, security systems offline. You have been unprotected for 0 days. Status, water cycle initiated. Okay. So I guess there was some sort of mistake that occurred. Let's see. Suppose let me sell some of the stuff I don't need. So I go down here for, I guess, future reference, but let me check what we got here. A regular old door. What the? What's that noise? What? Oh, it's just you.
Observation log, date, who knows. Subject number, well, let's call him Percy. Percy here has discovered the secret to success. He has lifted the veil and found the pattern. He wakes up, he listens for that bell 3 times a day. Food rains from the sky. He eats, he waits. Life is easy. The second your molt comes in, pal.
Man. Guessing they're trying to figure something out with these like Mantisaurus kind of stuff.
I can take a hint.
It's all good. Electrician's gear. Too expensive to further produce. Moving forward, employees in high voltage environments should simply avoid touching anything electric. Alright. So is that it for these? Okay, so this opens. What is... Oh, and then this opens. Okay. Oh, does that mean all of these open? Oh, except this one. Alright. First, let me check these areas. Oh, okay. Just some free money. What about you? Hacking skill too low. Of course, gotta wear my hacking suit. Alright, so what about in here? Alright, we're getting all this stuff. I can go down, but I just want to figure some of this stuff out. I need 105 hacking. Or I need 105 lockpicking. I can also go down here. First, let's lockpick. I think I have enough for hacking, but let me lockpick first. Actually, let me repair this. Yes. Alright, so what do we got in here?
Nice going.
Oh. Alright. So this will lead us down into this area. $84. 92. I knew if I had Vigor Max I could, but I'm pretty sure all it's gonna do is disable the robot. But we don't know if it's gonna have anything I can read, which... Let's see. First I want to see if there's anything important down here. That's barred. Okay. So the two ways to make it down there is either through the elevator or jumping down there. Can I fast travel back to the ship? No, so once I go through this door... Once I go through here... Alright, so I just gotta go back to the ship to get Vigor Max. Oh, it's not too far. Alright,
Good
let me...
luck, Captain.
I will. Alright, going with Parvati and Vicar Max. Do-do-do. Hoo-ya. Nope. Wait. Here we go. Alright. Initiate watering cycle or maintenance logs. Entry 1. Entry 733. Entry 943. Note that entries 734 to 942 have all been mislabeled as 733 due to human error, resulting in loss of all key structural this damn machine. Okay. I assume initiate watering cycle means just like get rid of these guys. Will I get the experience for it though? If I do that... Warning. Remove all electrical devices from the vicinity before proceeding. User is liable for ensuing damage to equipment or personnel. Alright. So that's one thing we could do. I would rather go in guns a-blazing. So there's the elevator or the little hole. So let's take the elevator first. Put on my fighting gear. Yeah. Okay, so we have this entrance. Now let's see where this will lead us.
Processing data.
Let's use some. Whoa! Let's use.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Let's use Parvati. There we go. Now we're being badasses here. Alright. I wonder if we should initiate the watering cycle, if that'll have anything to do with these plants. That, or I'm thinking too far into it. Okay, I think we're good. All right.
You hear that humming? Sounds like some kind of generator.
Generator, huh? Light pistol, okay. Yeah, I hear it.
Oh, clever.
Ooh. More reading? Aw. Okay, this is probably that barred area. Yes, okay. So you're probably behind here. Let me wear my persuasive gear. Wait, do I need this? Nah. Okay. I think I'll probably either with lying, intimidation, or persuasion. Alright. Here we go. Track down Marion Blakesley.
So who the fuck? Oh, wait, hang on, I can't hear a damn thing.
Wait. I forgot one important thing.
So who the fuck? Oh, wait, hang on, I can't hear a damn thing. Just gonna shut this thing off. Right. Marion Blakesley, what can I do for you, Mr. Home Invasion?
Alright. I need to get into the HIA facility on Gorgon. My reasons are my own, but I also need your Gorgon access card. I'm here to collect your credentials on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I'm investigating the Adrenatime project. Word is, you were a part of it. That's a fine security team you've got outside. This is straightforward.
Oh, sure. A real gathering of bright minds. Gorgon? I holed up in a forgotten cargo bay of a rotting colony ship just so I could never hear that name again. But here you are.
I tracked down Clarence Mosley. That got me on your trail. What happened on that asteroid?
I really didn't expect today to go this way. Shit. I should have brought another pack of smokes. The Gorgon project gave us Adrenatime in the end, but that's just the Bose Spacer's Choice stuck on the whole mess. Corporate demanded a product they could throw onto shelves. That put the squeeze on low at Chem to develop formulas, samples. But how do you know if the product works? You run tests, see what happens. That's where human inquiry and auditing came in. I ran HIA and HIA ran the tests again and again and again. And what happens is a whole lot of wasted time and even more bodies.
Huh. So what was your part in all this? So what was Spacer's Choice testing for? Human auditing?
You met the Gardeners. They're nothing but overgrown canids, but people love their fancy names. We were looking for a game changer, something to better the colony. It felt important, worth a few sacrifices. Spacer's Choice. They wanted to sell that change for as many bits as they could. None of us got what we wanted.
But then Spacer's Choice shut the whole operation down.
We had a few weird accidents, escapes, minor setbacks. But one day, all the test subjects got loose. Sabotage, they said. Wasn't just us. All of the facilities got hit hard. Shut us down for a while. That turned out to be the last straw.
Did you set them loose? Ah, yes, the incident. Do you know who was behind it?
Nah, didn't much care by then. Don't care much now. Spacer's Choice wasn't getting much use out of us anymore, so they shuttered the project, kicked Adrenatime out the door. And I came here.
You've really been here all this time? But why did you hide away on Groundbreaker? Shit happens. I still need to get in there. Can you get me inside HIA? Why'd you go to Groundbreaker?
I could have gone back to Byzantium, found a position somewhere else. Even started up something new, like Mosley. But I couldn't stop thinking about
Indulge us, scientist. What do you want out of this investigation of yours? Trying to liven up your memoir?
It's just a job, simple as that. Someone should know what Spacer's Choice did. There has to be something valuable in there. Curiosity, I guess? I'm just trying to spice up Chapter 3. Let's see. Somebody should know.
Really? What good can that possibly do? Your crew feel the same? Heck of a world out here for the shy types. What do you get out of headbutting murderous auto mechanicals for your captain here?
A family. Or something near to it. We don't always get along or nothing, but what family does?
Fair enough. That's all I've got. Here, I still have this pass. Don't much feel like hanging on to it anymore. Made my exit the moment the project started falling apart. Had to steal some credentials. This should get you into the volunteer induction entrance.
You hacked into Spacer's Choice database? Any advice? You must have known the facility pretty well. You're a monster, Blakesley, but I think you know that. I don't see much of a reason to let you live. I'll leave you be. So you hacked in.
Please. I just messaged people with fake demands for their passwords. That's when they didn't just leave codes written down on pieces of paper. If I couldn't talk my way out past a simple facility lockdown, I'd be working for Rizzo's. That'll get you inside. What you do from there, that's up to you.
Any advice?
Come on. I've left it behind me.
You know, I bet folks on the Groundbreaker would just love to meet Marion Blakesley, famed florist. Sure. Sure, it definitely looks like you're coping. Fine, I'll check it out myself. I don't want to intimidate, but kinda want to see what happens.
Yeah, well, you have to go on, don't you? Guilt's a useless emotion. What good is thinking about the past over and over and over again?
Help me, and you can put it behind you. I'll take care of everything. Fine, I'll check it out myself.
Please, I don't need... Fine. Fine, here, I remember one of my access codes. Just punch in the keypad equivalent for replication. Should get you into the offices. Maybe get you to my terminal a little sooner. Go test that persistence of yours out on Gorgon.
Gotcha. I'll leave you be.
Yeah. I'll make sure the auto mechanicals don't bother you on the way out.
Thanks. What's in here? Oh.
Sure, take it. Just drowning in dining options down here.
Let me actually read it. Crackers, cheese, pea-free nuts, and purple berries, all packed and kept refrigerated. Refrigerated for a quick lunch. Let's see. Well, you keep it then. Alright, anything else around here? Hey. Oh well. Someday when my lockpicking is good enough. Wait, do you have anything else to say before I head out?
Look at you, so chatty, loving this human interaction business.
What's all this machinery?
Generators mostly, when they work. I've only got so many instruction manuals.
Might not want to walk too close to some of this wiring, ma'am. I don't think any of it's been grounded.
Can you tell me anything about the asteroid itself? What's the stories with the gardeners anyway? You're clearly fond of plants.
Not at first. Your average shrub isn't much use to the corporations. They're vicious organisms in their own way, plants. But at least they're quiet about it.
I read there's plants on Monarch that eat people. Nothing quiet about eating folks, if you ask me.
Can you tell me anything about the asteroid itself?
Not much, to be honest. Spent most of my time inside the facility. Having a tediously protracted nervous breakdown. The biome's been irreversibly tampered with at this point, so I'd say be prepared for anything.
leave you be.
Yeah. I'll make sure the auto mechanicals don't bother you on the way out.
All right. Okay. Guess the only way out is actually through the elevator. Let's go. But I guess they intended for you to have Parvati along with us, like, since, like, it's the beginning when you mentioned that Parvati was the girlfriend, and then she asked her crew, or she asked us, like, she asked the crew about how they felt about doing all this. Let's see. So where do we go now? Back on Gorgon. So now we can go to Gorgon on that stuff. What do we have? We have some of these. But I am kind of curious. I'm gonna go to Gorgon.
We are now in orbit above Gorgon.
Guess we could stick with Parvati and Vicar Max now.
Is that an Apex Mark V queso atmospheric dome? I've never seen one in person. Magnificent.
Yes.
Ah!
Bum 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 brum ba dum ba dum. So now we can go here. But how are we supposed to make it past all this? Oh, right. We make it here through here. Oh, so we've got enemies. Finally. Alright. You're not even getting hit. Friggin' rocks. Wait, hold on. There we go. I don't feel like going through the bodies. Alright, let's go here. Oh, we've got more enemies. Let me actually equip the stuff I have for fighting. Dang, sometimes it gets lost. Heavy construction gear. There we go.
Nice work!
Haha! Alrighty, let's go in this direction. We could finally... Oh, the research terminal.
Spacer's Choice wouldn't abandon such an expansive and expensive operation without good reason. Or in their case, a really bad one.
Yes.
Whatever happened here must have been real bad if Spacer's Choice just up and abandoned it.
Well, let's check what we got. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Man, I forget how catchy this theme, like, just this background music is. Revamped. Reconstructed heavy power armor. Okay. Guess we're good. Wait. Saw some bottles on the ground. No, I can't pick them. Okay. Right, I see these. We're gonna have another battle. Where you at?
That's the last of them.
Do do do. Dun 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 dun. $100. How about now? There we go.
Great work.
Brum, bum, bum, bum. Okay. What else? Pickaxe? Ah. There we go. I think... Oh, wait. Man, just when you think you've looted everything. Oh. Ordnance control. Wait, lockpick max distance. I'll take that. Is that it? Okay. What? Oh, here we go. What? Wait, are we moving the building? Oh, this is an elevator. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can open this. What happened to the shitty elevator music? Do 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 do. Okay. Elite troop armor gold. Nah. Cigarette lighter. Ooh, something we can finally listen to. Or not. Well, that's better.
Got it. Heads down.
Bum 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 bum. Yeah, no terminals I can read. Nothing around here. Cool. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Oh, guilt-ridden. Killing so many people has made you uneasy when fighting humans. Guilt-ridden rage weapon sway plus 100%, range weapon spread plus no. I don't feel guilty, these guys are evil. Do 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 do, bum ba dum. Brum bum. Flawed exosuit. Wait. Oh. Alright, I think that's about it for the people here. Man, how much looting can I do? Let me just check this area. Alright, nothing around here. Let me out. There we go. Unlock with the HIA passkey. We, in Space's choice, employ who? Oh. One second. All right. Oh, nope. Nope. There we go. There you go. Start picking up everything. Bum bum bum. All right, let me sell what I don't need. There we go.
Show your boss that you are prime, because you take a dream at a time.
Yeah.
Whatever disgusting thing this is does not bode well.
You think?
ugh. It reeks like death warmed over.
Ugh.
I'm gonna hurl.
So we have two paths, or two options. Optional, get inside the observation room. The observation room can be accessed through the door in the test chambers. Reach administration level. You'll need to access Blakesley's terminal to send the override authorization signal. That means making your way to her office on the administrative level. Okay. Observation room, maintenance access. So let's go to the observation room. By any chance... Oh, I could... Can I? Let me try something. Hey! Hey! Is this intentional? I guess not. Okay. So we're intended to go through here. See this smoky stuff. Is it supposed to hurt? Wait. Huh. I expected it to hurt. If you're wondering why I would do something to intentionally hurt, it's scientific.
Welcome to Human Emporium Auditing, the Spacer's Choice Facility.
Huh.
My name is Dr. Marion Blakesley, and I'd like to congratulate you all on volunteering for this important opportunity. Whatever your past, remember that as of today, each of you will be part of something greater. Together, we will unlock the path to discoveries. Profit always.
I see.
Our brightest minds did their dirtiest work here. We made puppets out of people and tested them until they broke. Walk softly, Captain. Some of them still live here, and they hate to be disturbed.
Oh, jeez.
I'd like to believe that nothing this place throws at us could be worse than what we've already faced, but I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
I reckon we've seen the worst of Halcyon already. How bad could this be?
Ho ho ho. We're about to find out. Alright, I gotta wait for self-defense. Come on. I have to wait for you to attack me first.
Someone's coming.
Incoming!
There we go. Alright, now you.
We're pretty good at this.
That wasn't so hard. Wait, pressurized injection suit. The pressurized injection suit uses a series of pressurized wait. I think I've already gotten this. I'll take it just to be safe. What kind of looter would I be if I didn't take everything? Huh. I wonder if there's a way to... Oh, no, okay, they're not using a projector. Bum. Huh. Just wanted to see if that would work. Mark III anti-riot gear. I remember that. Even if I saw it for a second, I still remember. Bum. Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna have to do some hacking. I've got my Vicar Max with me, though. Alright, volunteer induction, main menu. Incoming messages. From Blakesley, Safety protocols. From Marion Blakesley to all personnel, safety guidelines. In order to minimize damage to company proper and or personnel, please observe the following guidelines during the volunteer induction process. Do not touch and or handle test subjects. Please defer to security personnel. Avoid using inflammatory phrases or terms such as untested chemicals. Consider a patented Spacer's Choice formula. Test subject. Consider valued volunteer. Cells. Consider living quarters. Number 3. Remind subjects that compliance is one of the requirements of their contract with Spacer's Choice. Number 4. Do not interrupt official Spacer's Choice communications and or marketing while directing volunteers. Architect's balls. Is that all of the guidelines? Look at these people. Look, these people are coming here from Tartarus. Don't let your guard down. Don't get friendly, and don't get close. If everyone does their job right, these volunteers will leave this facility as free and upstanding citizens. Dr. Marion Blakesley, Testing Supervisor, Spacer's Choice Pharmaceuticals, Human Inquiry and Auditing. Upcoming changes. In light of certain recent developments. Oh wait, yeah, this is from Marion Blakesley to all personnel. Subject: upcoming changes. In light of certain recent developments. Wait, what is her voice like? In light of certain recent developments, our friends at OCI have generously provided us with advice and guidelines intended to assure the best possible outcomes for our research here at Human Inquiry and Auditing. To that end, we will be establishing new testing parameters and volunteer preparation guidelines. Effective immediately, these guidelines will be provided to you at your stations. I really would like to congratulate you all on what you've achieved so far. Keep your heads down and your minds focused on the work, and the rest will come easy. If you have any concerns, kindly forward them to my assistant, Benjamin Morley. Dr. Marion Blakesley, Testing Supervisor. So, from B. Morley. Subject, response to question. Let's go to... Okay, so this is outgoing. So, from C. Sonoda to J. Weaver, subject help. Weaver, have you seen my office keycard? If this is one of your little tests, it's not funny. Security is already at full burn. They're going to lose their bolts when they catch me taking the long way around to the faculty areas. Please tell me it's sitting on your desk or something. Callie Sonata, volunteer handler. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so I don't know the first question, but this is from B. Morley to C. Sonata. So this is a response to the question. Wait. This is from Kali Sonata to J. Weaver. Okay, so this isn't the person that Kali Sonata first messaged to. Okay. Every volunteer means just... Okay, so this is from B. Morley to Kali Sonata. Subject, this is a response to a question that we still have yet to see. Every volunteer means just that, Miss Sonata. We're entering a vital phase of the testing process, and that means every volunteer participates in the trials. It's all the more critical that we maintain careful records of the dosages involved. Of course, we're counting on you for that. Okay, so we just got information about dosages. Okay, so Akali Sonata. She lost her office keycard. So she has to... So she deals with the dosages or something like that. Rendering the vital phase of the detection project means every volunteer participates in the trials. It's all more critical that we maintain careful records of the dosages involved. Okay. So I guess she had a question about the dosages, and then, B. Morley was just... Or Benjamin Morley was, like... letting... I guess, so... Wait a minute. This is what I'm thinking. Every volunteer. So... It could be that Kelly Sonata had a question. Her question was about, do we do the same dosage for every volunteer? Because that would be their, Benjamin Morley would be responding saying, yes, every volunteer means just that. So we're entering a vital phase of the testing project. That means every volunteer participates in the trials. So if he has to mention every volunteer, it could be that her question was, do we include every volunteer? So it's all more critical that we maintain careful records of the dosages involved, of course. We're counting on you for that, so we're counting on you means that it's her job to deal with the dosages. So that means... I'm guessing, was her question something that has to do with, like, do we do the same dosage for every volunteer or something like that? And... it's all the more critical that we maintain careful records of the dosages involved. Because he has to mention this. So he mentions every volunteer, so that solves the first question, but it's all more critical that we maintain careful records of the dosages involved. So, does that mean, do we need information on all of the dosages for every volunteer? That's what I'm thinking, that's the question. That way, the answer would be, it's all critical that we maintain careful records of the dosages involved. Okay, so I'm thinking the question was, do we need information on the dosages of every volunteer? And this is the answer to that. Volunteer quarters. What happened to living centers? Oh. Corporate recruit. Come on.
Easy does it.
Yeah. It's actually a good thing we got Vicar Max with us. Now we actually have a boost in... Well, this is a bad example, but we have a boost when it comes to hacking. So that's one of his perks. Okay. Taking everything, because I can.
Volunteers? Must be somewhat like how I volunteered to serve at the penitentiary.
It's so... homey, almost. Whatever brought these folks here, they were just... people. Same as us.
They were prisoners from Tartarus, so I assumed that they were wink-wink volunteers. But since Tartarus is like a prison, I guess that was their moral loophole. If they're experimenting on prisoners from Tartarus, then if anything happens, they're like, oh, well, they're criminals. But yeah, I am against non-consensual, like, testing. So yeah, if these people didn't want to volunteer for it, then yeah, I'm against it. Like, even if you're, like, a criminal and all that stuff, like, I don't know, just... You could be completely evil and all that stuff, but it doesn't sit right with me saying that, like, oh, like, you're evil so we can test on you and it's okay because you're evil. I don't believe, like, because, like, testing itself could be considered evil, so, like... There's a thing to be said about, like, doing bad things to bad people, because, like... does that not make you, like, no good than the bad people? It's like, there's that. And, some people would be like, yeah, but what about, like, if somebody's gonna kill you? And then, like, you're forced to defend yourself. And it's like, yes, but I wouldn't consider, like, killing somebody in self-defense bad. I feel like a lot of these things could, like, blur the line with it. But I am against, like, testing somebody against their will. And, yeah, I don't think that even if you're, like, evil, I still don't think that, like, that's okay.
Welcome, volunteers. This office environment is where we will test your communication, paper management, and self-motivation skills. This is your time to shine. You may just find yourselves doing similar work at a real office someday. Remember, compliance with all instructions from facility personnel is stipulated in the contracts.
Okay. So we're in a combat area. And we saw this, so clearly they just wanted to test Adrena time. So that means we've got a bunch of these drugged up fiends around us. Is there any parkouring I could do to jump? No. Okay. Alright, come on. Come at me. What about execute? Alright. Alright, guys. Wait.
I see you there.
I'll take your confession now.
Cool. I like that.
That's the last of them.
Nice. Still, I wonder where they got their hands on all, like, these really good weapons. If they're supposed to be test subjects, then they're just testing Adrena time. But I wonder what, like, weapons would involve, like, testing. Now, if they were armed with, like, equipment like pickaxes or something like that, then, like, it would be like, oh, for working, but... Oh, wait, but this isn't a testing facility, is it? Or no, this is a test chamber. So yeah, why would they need weapons? Something doesn't stick right with me. Yeah, why would they need weapons? What's going on here? Right control armor gold. But yeah, what's going on with... Something doesn't add up. Alright, I can open this big old thing, but not yet. Alright, this is...
Welcome, volunteers. This office environment is where we will test your communication, paper management, and self-motivation skills. This is your time to shine. You may just find yourselves doing similar work at a real office. Remember, compliance with all instructions from facility personnel is stipulated in the contracts.
Alright, but why do they have weapons? I still don't get that. Like, even the lockers, we found weapons in the lockers, but... Like, Like, I get why we're fighting drugs, but why the weapons? I mean, clearly, so yeah, this was blasted open, so where you could find weapons, you could find them maybe past here? So yeah, like furthermore, so this could be like this place didn't initially have weapons. And it just had like regular equipment for like, you know, office work. And then after everything went, like the incident, after everything went to hell, then like these test subjects went further into the areas where there were weapons, and then they brought them here. And then I guess it would explain why some of these lockers have weapons, is because these test subjects put them in lockers. That's my theory, at least. Let's see. Enter testing supervisor's passcode. Wait. Observation room? Okay, that's the optional part. Yes, I do want to do that.
Wow, you could spy on just about everyone from here. Mr. Thompson would have been over the moon.
Aw, little throwback. Big Brother is always watching. Ugh. Is this hurtful? Okay, no, it won't hurt me. Oh. Alright, what's the point of this room, though? I am trying to figure this out. Okay. So there's a ladder we could go down, but... Oh, okay. Alright, I just opened something. I assume there's going to be another fight in here, and then that door will somehow open. That'll be basically like a quick way to get somewhere. So I assume the observation lab is supposed to skip some fighting, but I don't want to do that. Let's go with... Actually... Let's go with this. Now we're ready. So what are you doing?
One! Captain! Come on!
Here goes nothing!
Haha!
Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
Oh, I love their one-liners. Okay. We still got enemies, though. Okay, we've got a couple more beyond this door. Wait, where did I come from? Okay, I came through here. Let me check the left. Anything? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there we go. Nice. A bracelet? Nice to see. If it was a friendship bracelet, it shows they still have their humanity. That's done. Okay, let's see. There's an upstairs portion, apparently. Wait. Man, I need to get organized. Yeah, I came through here. So, I was checking everything. I checked this area. I went around here. I've yet to go through that door.
Welcome, volunteers. Here you will be demonstrating life skills in a simulated working environment. As in any work environment, inattentiveness can have disastrous consequences. Any accidents will negatively impact your
Okay.
chances at completing volunteer work.
How do I get up? Ooh. Wait. Be very quiet. We're hunting shitheads. Okay. What? No! Wait, yeah, that was a bad idea. Ba-ba-ba. Wait, where am I? Okay, here we go. Hey. Here we go. No! Okay, wait. I see something up here. Are there any benefits, though, to being up and about? Wait. Wait! No. Thinking, is that the door? Okay, let me keep on going through then. We might have some more fighting. What the? This is where they got the weapons.
Welcome, volunteers.
Huh?
Guidance of the Spacer's Choice team.
Hold on. Aww.
That hurts.
Yes, it did. It hurt a lot. Man, alright, I gotta be careful. This should be effective, though. Alright, I'm just gonna try to be more careful.
May you find peace in death.
There we go. Nice! Alright, come on. Where did Bigger Max go? Hey, hold on. Hold on. Thank goodness for friendly fire. What did we learn? We learned that we're not strong enough. Man, this entire maze. Alright, now let's go to... I need to go where I started. Hold up. Alright, I started from here. Okay. To the left, to the left. Okay, going through here. I end up right here. Huh. Don't need these. Alright, do we have access to these stairs? So let's check out the downstairs portion. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. There's no way to get up here? No. Da-ba-da. Alright, so this was their own undoing. They decided to give these test subjects weapons. What the? Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark. Oh, okay. Let's see. You're on our side. There we go. Remolded power helmets. I'm gonna get full soon, real quick. Agony. This tranquilizer gun was modified not only to kill but to liquefy afflicted targets, organs in a quick yet agonizing process. Its designer was promoted to assistant bureaucrat liaison for her contributions to the field of marauder demotivation. Huh, so it's like a long guns, heavy execute. Kinda curious to test it out though. What level? 28? 36. Maybe. Actually, you know what? I am curious. Let me try something. Actually, if it's literally just another... If it's just another sniper rifle, I'll let it be. You know, I'll sell these. Oh, wait. Okay. Let me get to the stairs. Okay. Nope. Where are the stairs? Okay. So I came up here. I checked everything here. Checked around here. Staying on this level. Everything normal. Alright, that was about it for this level. Let's go up.
Welcome, volunteers, to combat test unit. Under the guidance of the Spacer's Choice technicians, completing a
Which one is which?
volunteers are expected to follow all instructions with
Oh, wait, yeah, there we go.
failure to do so may result in immediate termination. You made it this far. Keep it up.
Cool. Yeah, we have made it this far. Wait, wasn't this... No, I haven't been here yet. Okay. Now I'm really curious. Where did that other door lead? I guess before we leave, I want to check that out. Ooh.
I don't believe we've discussed side effects, Dr. Ambrose.
The drug's not ready for release yet. The side effects are immaterial.
So it's dangerous. Perhaps it results in some thrilling mutations. Forearms, maybe? Or a second head?
Try delusion, paranoia, gastric bleeds, violence, and fatal insomnia. Shall I enumerate every way our volunteers have died? Suicide by automech, suicide by hanging, starvation.
Cut the recording, Georgie.
You sure, boss? I just put on a new cylinder.
Stroke, spontaneous combustion, internal exsanguination.
Just turn it off.
Huh. So they didn't want that on record. I can't read that. I don't understand this. What? You're gonna judge me for not understanding all this? What the?
Get him strapped down!
Dr. Blakesley.
Subject demonstrates catastrophic personality collapse. Fucker bit me.
Marion.
Interesting. I think I'm going into shock.
Whoa. All these incidents. Okay. Observation, main menu. Welcome user R. Johansson. So observation logs. Ooh. Okay, but first let's check out the messages. Thank you for using GIMSI, your employer-sanctioned messaging system. Oh, yeah, all that stuff. Alright, incoming. So safety reminder. Let's see, what would make more sense? Outgoing or... the boss, Mantisaurus... Okay, I'll just go from the top. From Marion Blakesley to all personnel, safety reminder. In light of certain recent incidents, I'd like to remind you that it is all paramount that we follow all Spacer's Choice guidelines regarding safety and security. Yes, you will suffer professional and financial consequences if you are found to be responsible for damaging company property. But here at HIA, inattentiveness and recklessness also endanger highly limited company resources and threaten our overall production schedule. Think about what we are all here to achieve, and then consider whether you want to be the one that lets us all down. Luckily, any and all injuries suffered by the volunteers this past week have been minor. all testing will proceed as scheduled. A reminder that all personnel are advised to report to the infirmary if they experience any symptoms listed on the notice LeBlanc provided earlier this month. It is strongly suggested that you use your allotted break to do this, as any losses to productivity will be reflected in your paycheck and/or internship agreement. What? Okay. This is from A. Sorry. A. Ruan to R. Johansson. Just a question. Hey. You and Andre talk about Tossball sometimes, right? Have you noticed anything different about him lately? I'm pretty sure he's been at his desk all night. I was going to congratulate him on his newfound productivity, but I took a look at his reports just now, and some of them have very basic formatting errors. It's not like him at all. Maybe you could ask him about it. If something's wrong with his terminal, he should probably get it taken care of sooner rather than later. Angus Ruan. Observations of room technician, Space Resource Pharmaceutical, Human Inquiry, and Auditing. Okay. So this is from Blakesley to all personnel. Resets. If we're going to meet OCI's figures this month, we'll need to double our testing capacity over the next few weeks. To that end, I need everyone in observation to work with disposal. I need everyone in observation to work with disposal to halve the preparation time between tests. Have the volunteers exit at a jog if you have to. Just try not to let them see the bodies. Whoa. From A. Hammond to J. Johansson. Response, hey. Okay. Look, Embry lost his head because he couldn't keep up with the work. He was never going to amount to anything, and we all knew it. The surprise is that he lasted this long. I don't know why my reports are any of your business. I don't know why my reports are any of your business to begin with, but I know how to use a damn computer. I bet Weaver put you up to this. I've been working twice as hard as anyone else in this office this past month, and now she thinks I'm going to outpace her. But maybe it's simpler than that. These emails used to be a nuisance. Now I'm starting to think maybe your loyalties to some other corporation. Andre Hammond. Huh. So, to Andre Hammond, subject the boss. This is from R. Johansson to Andre Hammond, the boss. Sorry about that. Hey, Andre. Dr. Blakesley started to come down here pretty often, usually for the morning shift. She hasn't said anything, just watches us go through the tests for a while and then gets up and walks out. Weaver tried to give her a report, I think, but Blakesley gave her a look and that was the end of it. You think we're doing something wrong? You tell me if you knew anything, right? I'll split my lunch with you again. Oh, and hey, great game last night, huh? Ricky Johansson. Okay. So from Ricky Johansson to V. Sandoval. Subject, response to Mantisaurus. V. Sandoval. Response to Mantisaurs. Wait. Why does Sandoval sound familiar? I don't know, but okay. Yeah, we're going back to mannequins for Phase 5. None of the test subjects felt too torn up about shooting killer bugs from Monarch, I guess. Should make things easier for you over in Disposal, right? The best part is that one of the cages didn't close properly last night, and a couple of the little mantis got loose. Who knows where they are by now? Morley had an absolute fit. I don't think he likes bugs. Okay. So I'm pretty sure the Mantisaurs that escaped are the ones that mutated, and are like the freezing Mantisaurs that we see. Okay. Okay. Compliance testing parameters. So, compliance testing phases. Number 1, data entry. Number 2, physical exertion, mild. Number 3, physical exertion, strenuous. Number 4, social exclusion. Number 5, sanctioned violence. Alright. Wait. Group SC-1, or Group SC-1, initial testing phase 1. Phase 1 testing notes. Subject SC-1A through K were given forms and writing implements and instructed to fill them out to corporate standards. Upon completion, forms were placed into an employer-sanctioned shredding device by a technician. Test was then repeated. Observational notes. Volunteer SC-1D, Kendall, objected to further testing after completion of second set of forms. Volunteer SC-1G after 5th. Volunteer SC-1B after 10th. No further objections from remaining volunteers. So wait, they were given forms and writing implements and instructed to fill them out to corporate standards. Upon completion, forms were placed into an employer-sanctioned they were shredded. They objected to further testing after completion of the second set of forms. Wait. Oh, wait, let me finish this first. Volunteer SC-1E, Hobbs, was discovered to be functionally illiterate and tagged for early advancement to the second phase of compliance testing. Objection from Volunteer SC-1D. So they had to fill out forms and then it was shredded. And then these subjects decided, or these subjects got all pissed off, like they didn't want to keep doing it. Was it because like they were like this was pointless? And then we see one of them are illiterate, but they were like, even if they were illiterate, they still kept doing it. But was it because of a drain of time, or was it just because of like, you know, just them? So, initial testing phase 2. Oh wait, dang it. Group SC-5, initial testing phase 2. Subjects SC-5A through K were given visual demonstrations of multiple physical exercises. Note, thank you, testing assistant Lehman. Then instructed to replicate them in accordance with the verbal instructions. Given visual demonstrations of multiple physical exercises. Then they were instructed to replicate them in accordance with verbal instructions. So is it like physical exercises like jumping jacks or something like, you know, something you would do at a gym? and then they just had to do it over and over again. So observational notes. Subject SC-5H complained of physical exhaustion after 5 minutes, missing numerous verbal cues. Subject SC-5A, 5E, and 5K failed out at around the 15-minute mark. Test was terminated after 30 minutes as the technician became too hoarse to provide instruction. Okay. So the group SC-5, they were instructed to do these exercises, but after a couple minutes, they couldn't do it anymore because they were out of energy. So, Group SC-27, mid-stage testing, Phase 3. Subjects are instructed to follow a closed circuit around the perimeter of the testing chamber for the duration of the test. At random intervals, technician is to provide a vocal cue to reverse course. Observational notes. So is it kind of like a horse track where they just go in a circle around the perimeter of the testing chamber for the duration? So they just have to follow this closed circuit at a random intervals. Technicians do. Okay, so it's like they're going in a circle, and then at random times they just go backwards. So observational notes. Of the 8 subjects remaining in Group SC-27, 6 responded to vocal cues. Subject 63D became aggressive and was removed. Subject 63B collapsed 30 minutes into the experiment and was removed. Remaining subjects exhibited compliance with all the vocal cues for the remainder of the experiment. 32 minutes into the experiment. Okay, so like, how long was it then? So it was over 32 minutes, so I guess the adrenal time, this was showing like the caffeine thing, where it's like the energy they get. And so these people were able to like run over 30 minutes for I don't know how long, but they were just able to run in circles. And how many people was it? Of the 8, so that means 6 were able to do it completely. Okay. Technician's addendum. Observational data comprised due to equipment failure. Technician S. Embry was found incapable of continued operation due to incessant weeping and was withdrawn / flagged for disciplinary measures. Huh. Okay. Group 63, late stage testing phase 4. Subjects are isolated and instructed to select one member of their experiment group for immediate removal from the volunteer program. What? Subjects are isolated and instructed to select one member. Phase 4 testing notes. So, I guess in each of the groups for the SC-whatever, of those groups, when they're isolated, they have to select one person. So I guess it's kind of like getting voted off the island or something. Observational notes. Subject 63A volunteers Subject 63F. Subject 63B is unresponsive for the duration of testing session. Subject 63C deliberates for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes and 30 seconds before volunteering Subject 63E. Subject 63D is unable to recall the names and/or identification numbers of her fellows, but has volunteered each of them in turn, citing immediate need for additional Compound X injections. Subject 63E volunteers Subject 63F. Subject 63F refuses to comply with instruction for duration of testing session. Subject 63G exhibits extreme confusion and extreme emotional distress. Demands morning injection. Technician's addendum. Time as of previous note is 14 hours. Subject exhibits extreme aggression. Subject terminated. Okay, so this was the person that was voted off their thing. So, how many people is this? So, is this the remaining 6? 63. 63. So we're still with 63D and okay. So what do we know about 63D is aggressive? So there are 8 in total, wait. 8 test subjects. So 63B and 63D are the ones that... okay. But they're still part of the group in the next phase, so... this one probably... yeah, so... okay. This collapsed 30 minutes, so is it because they just didn't have energy? So all I know is about 63B is they have low energy. 63D is aggressive. Is unresponsive for the duration of the testing subject. Is unresponsive for the duration of the testing session. Subject 63D is unable to recall the names of her fellows, but volunteered each of them in turn, citing immediate need for additional compound X injections. Okay, subject 63A doesn't like 63F or something. Refuses to comply with instruction for duration of testing session. 63E volunteers subject 63F. So something about 63F is they're very unpopular with everybody. But this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. That would be 8. Huh. I guess I better keep reading. Okay. Dang it. Wait. Group 87. Late stage testing. Phase 5. Subject is instructed to fire at shrouded target. 1 industry standard fashion modeling assistant device mannequin. Subject is not informed of nature of target. Observational notes. Subject has fired at target. Auditory reward initiated. Test reset. Subject has fired at observation window. Automated security enabled. Test reset. Subject has fired at subject. Other. Automated security enabled. Subject has fired at subject. Other. Automated security enabled. Test reset. Subject has fired at target. Auditory reward initiated. Test reset. Subject refuses to fire. Subject refuses to fire. Subject refuses to fire. Technician's addendum. Subject unresponsive. Test reset. So you have to... subject is instructed to fire at shrouded target. It's an industry standard fashion model assistant device mannequin. Subject is not informed of the nature of target. So does this person think that they're killing a person, or... they fired at the target and they're rewarded for it. Then they're fired at the observation window. Then they fired at another subject. They fire at the target. Okay. I don't know what that means. Like, I mean, I get what happened, but I don't know why that's important, or... huh. Okay. That was everything, right? Yeah. Well, we at least got some information about how some of this stuff went down. But yeah, the testing is fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait, so this was the inside of where we had before. Okay, so this is what I was looking at before. Okay. Is this... okay, so this is the room that was barred. Okay. So we could have skipped all that. Alright. I have no idea what's behind here. Maintenance access. Okay.
I don't feel good. I don't feel good at all.
Aw. I feel like we're about to find out some stuff we don't want to find out. Claw rake. Bum, bum, bum. How much space do... Okay, I still got some space. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, okay.
I don't want to see no more. I can't take this.
Each discovery is worse than the last. Human depravity knows no bounds, does it?
Man, I feel bad. I don't want you to have to see this if you don't want to, though. Vulture pistol. Wait, is this a... Oh. Didn't know they had something like this. Man. If you want to leave, does she have anything specific to say if she doesn't want to be here?
Something you need?
Huh. I feel bad. I don't want to force anybody to be here if they don't want to, though. Alright, here's a door we can... First, let's get everything here at least. Man. Sucks. I mean, clearly, because, like, about all this stuff that... Like, I know that they're not good people. Just... Alright. Welcome user WZaro. Please select the following options. From V. Sandoval, for subject response to a bet? Wait. Outgoing messages. Okay, so this is the first one. I want to do it in chronological order. This week's bet. So this is from WZaro to V. Sandoval. This week's bet. Alright, my 10 bits are on 52F. I know what you're thinking. He's so skinny that he's got to be bad odds. But I am a gambling man, Victoria, and I've got an eye for this now. What do you think? Oh, mess, motherfucker. They're betting on these people. Damn it. 52F, okay. William Zaro. This week's bet. Okay, and then, response to the bet. So this is from V. Sandoval to W. Zaro. Response, bet. I don't want to play this anymore. Let's just do our jobs, okay? Victoria Sandoval. Okay, from W. Zaro to Victoria Sandoval. Response to notice anything. No, I'm not talking about the subjects, Vicky. I'm talking about the numbers. I've been keeping track of how many bodies we process every day and every week, and the number fluctuates, but never too much. 1 in 3 and 2 in 5 and 1 in 1 and 2. Wait, what? 1 in 3 and 2 in 5 and 1 in 1 and 2 and then 10. Just look at the chart I left on your desk. You can see for yourself that there's a pattern. You see it, right? What? Notice anything? The truth. Wait, what's going on? He's not talking about the subject, he's talking about the numbers. I've been keeping track of how many bodies we process every day and every week, and the number fluctuates. But never too much. 1 and 3 and 2, wait, 1 and 3 and 2 and 5 and 1 and 1 and 2 and then 10. How many bodies we process every day and every week, and the number fluctuates, but never too much. Okay. He's talking about bodies, and the previous one, it's apparently he's talking about subjects, and then she doesn't want to play anymore. So clearly, like, you know, they were betting on something. What door is this? Oh! Okay. Wait, there was a terminal here. Okay. Still don't get too much of this. What is this? I guess that's to call the elevator. Uh-oh. Reach the administrative level. Okay, so this is all we have to do. We have to send an authorization. Alright, so I can't go through here. It's not barred or sealed, so that'll never open. There's a terminal. You open that. Whoa, okay. I can open this. It clearly wants me to go through here. So let's first read the terminal. Welcome, B. Morley. Alright, let's go to incoming messages from A. Ruan, subject concerns. From A. Ruan to B. Morley. Response concerns. This isn't about a few volunteers, Morley. Most of test group SC-22A is already gone. Subject 17 is nonverbal, but we've had some luck using small amounts of the compound to coax them into the testing rooms. To be honest, some of the staff are starting to worry me too. It's not just that ghoul in disposal either. Weaver's convinced that the compound's getting into the ventilation system somehow. I've caught her scrubbing her hands raw at the washing stations. I've tried reciting our safety protocols to her, but it hasn't seemed to help. I'm starting to think that she might not be wrong. Angus Ruan. Okay, testing associate. From M. Blakesley to... Marion Blakesley to B. Morley. Testing reports. Morley. Pick out 2 of the deceased test subjects and whip up condolence letters. Something saccharine and noble. Feel free to invent next of kin if there... Oh, feel free to invent next of kin if there are none on record. Use the cheap paper. Leave the letters on my desk. I'll dispose of them shortly. Man. Condolence letters. But this is a... Fine. Outgoing messages. To all personnel, subject termination notice. From B. Morley to all personnel, subject termination notice. This notice is to inform all HIA staff that testing associate Angus Ruan is no longer a Spacer's Choice Pharmaceuticals employee, effective immediately. As valued members of the Spacer's Choice family, I trust that you will all pull together to shoulder Mr. Ruan's responsibilities in his place. So, Angus Ruan is no longer... Okay, so he's been fired. So, from B. Morley to Marion Blakesley, incident report. Dr. Blakesley. The missing test subject has been found and apprehended. Apparently, he got into the testing department where he remained. I'm afraid nobody noticed for several hours. Hennessy had him doing paperwork. I think it's clear at this point that subject SC-44B-12 didn't get out on his own. As far as we could tell, he didn't have much of an escape plan. The door was simply unlocked for a short period of time during the night. In the meantime, I've made it clear to security forces that no further breaches will be tolerated. Benjamin Morley. What? So, this subject got out and got into the testing department and remained. And they were doing paperwork. So from Ruan concerns. This was, I guess, when they were working. This isn't about a few volunteers, Morley. Most of this test group is already gone. So for some reason, Angus Ruan had some concerns, but then got fired. There was some sort of incident. Archived messages. So from Marion Blakesley, subject delete this. So from Marion Blakesley to B. Morley. Morley, how do I delete this message? Dr. Marion Blakesley. And he archived it. So, Morley knows how to delete messages. Okay. Deleted messages. Okay, from M. Blakesley to subject read me. So from Marion Blakesley to B. Morley, subject read me. Morley, if you receive any communications from Dr. Ambrose, ignore them. Also, notify me at once. And don't piss yourself worrying. It won't come up on your assessments. Dr. Marion Blakesley. Dr. Ambrose. So any communications from Dr. Ambrose are to be ignored. And this again from from Marion Blakesley to B. Morley. Read at once. Morley. No word from OCI. We'll keep going as we are. Say something to the staff. Break out that list of prepared statements I gave you. I suggest #4, remember to smile. I'm heading down to oversee today's testing personally. make sure I'm not disturbed. What? So why does she want B. Morley to ignore any communications from Dr. Ambrose? No word from OCI, we will keep going as we are. That's everything. So we know that Angus was fired. They were supposed to ignore whatever they got from Ambrose. And I can't unlock this. So either I go through here or there. I suppose it wants me to enter the supervisor area, but let me just check this area first. Okay, nobody showed up. I assumed they were gonna be the mysterious figure that was gonna try and tell us something. Huh. Place is this? Reception. But this is the exit to... Alright, that's sealed. Alright, reception desk, main menu. Welcome user N. Castillo. Please select the following options. HIA visitation protocols. The Human Auditing and Inquiry Facility is a dedicated research facility and houses a considerable quantity of hazardous materials, machinery, and personnel. As such, no external visitors are to be permitted at any time absent express written... Wait, what? As such, no external visitors are to be permitted at any time absent express written permission from HIA Testing Supervisor Dr. Marion Blakesley. If you suspect a visitor does not have the appropriate credentials, please observe the following procedures. Stay calm. Notify nearby security personnel of your suspicions. Wait for security personnel and/or equipment to finish disposing of the visitor. Complete an incident report per official guidelines. Remember to use Spacer's choice of crude formatting and language. At no point should you leave your workstation unattended. Leaving your workstation unattended will be considered a severe security breach and may result in a fine and/or summary termination of your employment. With Spacer's choice, your supervisor has posted the following addendums. Right, that's the official shit. If we do get visitors, inform me at once. If they're from other departments. If it's Dr. Ambrose, don't get in her way. Just log her every move. If it's Clarence Mosley, keep him at reception. I'll come down in person to see this log-given miracle for myself. If Jasper Lowe or anyone else from the chem turns up, let them stew at reception. I'll send Assistant Morley down eventually. Dr. Marion Blakesley. Okay. Messages from who to who? So from Marion Blakesley to N. Castillo. Subject HIA Visitation Protocols Update. HIA is on lockdown until further notice. Do not let anyone into the facility until the escaped volunteers are located. I'm going to check volunteer induction for any sign of our fugitives. If you receive any keycard access notifications in the next 20 minutes, ignore them. Huh. I'm going to check the volunteer induction for any sign of their fugitives. Okay. So this is reception, but this is sealed. Alright, I'm guessing we had to go to the supervisor area first.
Did you enjoy the show? I didn't. You should have left Gorgon in its grave, where it belongs. Now I'm afraid I have to find a more permanent way to put you down.
If this person is spending so much time watching us, where will they find the time to plot their diabolical machinations that will spell our doom?
I don't know how much more of this I can take, Captain. I'm about to chew my own hands off with nerves.
Man. Broken datapad. Our first test group should be here in just a few hours. I suppose I should be catching up on sleep, but it's far more important to mark the occasion. I really think we can achieve something here. Every citizen of Halcyon wants to be of use, deep down. If this compound can restore industry and work ethic even to outlaws and miscreants, we won't need places like Tartarus anymore. Dissidents will be a thing of the past. Chem has sent over its first shipment of this mystery drug, and the testing chambers are operational. Once we've proven out our methods, it will be that much easier to convince OCI to invest in better equipment. The remaining entries are inaccessible. What? Oh, okay. Shock and awe. High volts, low amps, or is it low volts, high amps? A nightmare for your enemies either way, especially if they're electricians. Oh. Spacer's Choice Funeral Expenses Receipt. Dear Sir and/or Madam, this notice is to acknowledge payment in full of all funeral expenses pertaining to Henry Blakesley. Enclosed you will find an invoice for receipt handling and delivering fees, as well as a witness statement as to the exemplary loveliness of the eulogy. Spacer's Choice offers its condolences as well as its congratulations for your unflagging work ethic. So her husband died. It would explain her depression, at least. Or, like, if she had depression. Still, doesn't excuse anything negative that you do to other people. Or doesn't justify. Alright, Marion Blakesley. Admin functions. Override Synthesis and Manufacturing Center lockdown. Let's check the status. Synthesis and Manufacturing Center is currently locked. Alert Executive Lockdown must be overridden at Chem Lab. Return to admin functions. Wait, return to root. Messages. Okay, these are deleted messages. Okay. Incoming messages. From O. Ambrose, subject, frequency of testing updates. Olivia Ambrose to Maureen Blakesley. I can't remember the voice I did for her. Marion, it's been 3 weeks. Where the fuck are my reports from HIA? Deliver them to me by the end of the day, or deliver me your letter of resignation. I'm done asking. In the future, will you send me bi-weekly reports of HIA status? These reports will include an inventory of test subjects, which version of the Gorgon compound they have been administered, how frequently those administrations have occurred, and who has been administering them. To these reports you will append a morality record. This record will include an accounting of the burn-down rate of our current stock of volunteers and compound ampules, in addition to a thorough analysis of their injuries. I want to see charts, Mari. Big fucking charts with lots of precious little numbers. And before you ask, bi-weekly means twice a week. Don't pretend you don't know what I mean. Ollie. Oh wait, Ollie. Ollie Ambrose, the father. So from Ollie Ambrose to Marion Blakesley, condolences, etc. Marion, personalize and forward the following note to the families of the deceased volunteers. Take carbon copies and send those on to Lucien at the usual address. Make sure he gets every single one. Ollie. Dear so-and-so, it is with regret that I write to inform you that of the death of your relation, so-and-so. They died peacefully, attended by their fellows. Please accept our sympathies in this difficult time. Though it may offer you little comfort, know that your relation died in service of a better, more productive Halcyon. In accordance with the agreement, so-and-so signed with Tartarus Corrections, a division of United Defense Logistics. Their term of incarceration is now considered complete. Dr. Olivia Ambrose. Oh, so this is... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I guess this is from wherever for Dr. Olivia Ambrose. Okay. That's fucked up. Yeah, so when you die, your time in prison is over. That means you could die in prison and still be, I guess, having to serve your sentence even when you're dead. Outgoing messages. Okay. Marion Blakesley to L. Goodfellow. Subject, latest results. Goodfellow. Yes, many of the subjects still exhibited increased energy levels and compliance. The same euphoric response, but they inevitably crash. Testing clearly suggests that Chem's Compound X has extreme and irreversible effects when administered repeatedly over a long period of time. Several volunteers in the old SCO2 group are barely verbal. When they do speak, it's to beg for more of the compound. I'm finding it hard to shine that up for you, Lawrence. So good, you'll beg for more? Don't you dare use that. If we could dilute the compound or even ease out the schedule, we could mitigate some of the addictive effects. Weaning some of the earlier test subjects off the compound might buy us time until Chem refines the formula. I need time, Lawrence. From Marion Blakesley to B. Morley, subject testing reports. Morley, I need you to compile some of the test results from the past month. Pull a subset from the reports we forwarded to OCI, if you like, so long as there are charts. Make sure the worst of the morality reports are up front, will you? From Marion Blakesley to Testing Labs, subject Response Testing Group SC-82. At the behest of the Office of Creative Incubation, we are applying varying amounts of unknown solutions to test subjects that are already mid-treatment. What organizational schema do you imagine would miraculously restore scientific rigor to this process? Stick to the current system. From Marion Blakesley to B. Morley, testing reports. Morley. Pick out 2 of the deceased test subjects and a whip of condolence letters. Oh, yeah, I've already read this. Okay. Archived messages. Displaying archived messages. Resignation to Marion Blakesley L. Bancroft. Resignation. Oh, Lucian. So, she quit. I'm leaving this message to inform you of my resignation from the position of testing supervisor at Spacer's Choice Pharmaceuticals, effective immediately. I won't be returning to headquarters, and I wouldn't bother chasing that tracking signal unless you want to give the boys and girls in Human Resources some exercise. I'll warn you once, do not try and find me. Dr. Marion Blakesley. Hacking 105.
I fear that I will become numb to these incessant horrors.
What they did here was inexcusable. That's Halcyon for you. What do you expect? They must have had a reason for this. I'll just be glad to get out of here.
All this cruelty done to regular working folks without even a shred of regret. And what's dogging me is... why?
They knew. They knew Adrena Time did this, yet still released it. All to serve their inexhaustible greed.
I know, I can't believe they did this. Somehow this doesn't surprise me. Perhaps it was a mistake.
Then we're in agreement, though I wish I could say that it did. I hope this journal holds what many suspects it does, but I'm starting to have doubts that it will exonerate her mother.
Let's get back to finding the journal. She'd better be paying a lot. Let's go. Only one way to find out where this leads. Come on. Wait. Okay, so I can't. I want to hack this. Wait, my character. Good. Wait. Damn it. Wait, no. Messages. Alright, deleted messages. Response to condolences. So this is from O. Ambrose to Marion Blakesley. So I can't tell if it's Olivia or Ollie, but subject, response to condolences, etc. Marion, cancel all the... Oh, this is Ollie. Marion, cancel all the letters. If they've been hand-delivered, send someone to retrieve them. Secrecy trumps sentiment. Don't ever let me do anything so indulgent again. From Ollie. So from Ollie Ambrose to Marion Blakesley. Test subject status. Marion, I see now why you held back your reports. Strangulation, attempted disemboweling, blunt force trauma to the head with a bedpan. It's not just that volunteer deaths are up, but that the ways in which they're dying are appalling. This is damn it. This is unconscionable. This is unconscionable. Unconscionable. Unconceivable? Oh wait. This is unconceivable. An unmitigated disaster. Cease administration of the compound immediately. I'll take this to our liaison, Lucian. Surely when I show him these results, he'll understand why we can't take this product to market as it currently stands. Ollie, okay. Morley, how do I delete this message? Dr. Marion Blakesley, okay. So why did Marion delete these? Huh. So now where does it want me to go? Oh, it wants me to go up here. Okay.
What they did here? I ain't ever gonna shake this.
Yeah. No, it sucks. I mean, To be honest, I kind of want to actually... I want to talk to, Brian Blakesley now that I've been here. Wait, I'm on the outside. Where am I? This is the exterior, rear exterior. No wonder, so that's why we got the option to kill her. I gotta go speak with her now. I want to see if she has any dialogue now that we've actually done all this. Tartarus. Wait, what? The man in high orbit. Jasper Lowe's last recorded place of employment is at Auntie Cleo's facility. So, wait, what did we... In order to access the synthesis that... Locate facility staff, find admin. So does that mean we were able to... What? Locate facility staff using the comms tower. You need to send overrides from 2 other facilities, Human Inquirer Auditing and the Chem Lab. So locate Dr. Jasper Lowe and retrieve his means of access to the Chem Lab on Gorgon. After the collapse of Project Gorgon, Dr. Lowe was rumored to have been traded to a secret Auntie Cleo science facility orbiting Olympus. Land at the Olympus orbital that. Wait, so does that mean I... This is the HIA facility testing area. What about the Chem Lab? Man, I'm very confused now. Let me get everything here first. I really don't want to come back to this area. Just... man. I was confused and now, like, I left with more questions. But yeah, especially with just what went down here. I want to see if I can talk to Mary Blakesley, because I just want to... Oh. Birdie's research site. How you doing? Man, this just got really depressing. Okay.
Oh good, another research site. I'm just dying to know what happened to Excelsior, whatever his name is.
Oh. A comic from the cult classic Ace Exterminator series. Tragically cancered. Oh, okay. After pacifying the Canid threat, rejuvenated hero. This is 3 of 4. Oh well. After pacifying the Canid threat, rejuvenated hero Archibald Exterior is deployed to the subterranean metropolis of Hephaestus to quell the rise of supervillainous a cappella band the Sprat Pack when a new foe arrives to stop him. Buff Hardman Acquisitions agent of Super Dark Reclamations, will stop at nothing to acquire Hephaestus Mining Productive Corporate Enclave for his shadowy shipping concern. When the Excelsior interferes with the Hardman's plan to mind control the Sprat Pack, Hardman turns his dastardly mind control ray on Excelsior. Will our mustachioed hero free his mind from Hardman's power, with his newly healed heart intact? Well, don't know. Virgil's sharp datapad.
Birdie. Law damn it, Birdie. What'd I tell you about pestering Maurice? He's not interested. If you scare him off the project, you're gone. I don't care if you're my kid's sister. We need his research. We don't need you. Got it? Good. I took a look at the preliminary schedule you sent over. You got all the tasks tracked. But the timing is off. For one thing, you have me finishing the metal casings fabrication after the package is supposed to be complete. Find me at my workstation in the mines near OCI when you get off shift. I'll go over the rest of my criticisms in person. By the marvelous mustache of Excelsior, Gil. P.S. How long do we have to keep saying that? It's ridiculous.
Okay, find the clue at the... okay. Brum bum. Brum bum bum bum. Ah, that was a good distraction from what happened here. Man. Still, that sucks. Really, there's not much else to say besides that sucks. The only thing I could do is try to talk to Marion Blakesley. So that's why I'm trying to see if there's anything else to get from this area. I'm guessing that's it. Hopefully, let's put this place behind us. What the? So I could have gone here? Did not know that. Okay, you marauders. Crack shot. There we go. Let's get to the unreliable. Marion has some explaining to do. Hopefully. Oh, I can finally go to Olympus. Nope.
Captain, an unknown vessel is approaching our ship. Their intentions are currently indeterminate. Once I deduce their intentions, I will play one of two audio signals. A cheerful fanfare if they are friendly, alarms if they are hostile. Their intentions are no longer unknown.
Status report, Ada. Are we under attack? Where did they come from?
I am incapable of deducing their point of departure. However, I detect a tracking device on board their ship. They must have been pursuing us across the system. The unknown vessel has deployed a boarding mechanism. They will attach themselves to our airlock and attempt boarding shortly. That sign indicates that a boarding mechanism has successfully attached to our airlock. Captain, I am pleased to inform you that we are currently in the process of being boarded.
Why? I'm sorry, what? Finally, some action. I'm gonna go get my guns. You're not supposed to be pleased to tell me we're being boarded, Ada.
I have been programmed to simulate joy and excitement at the opportunity to test my limited defensive capabilities. Captain Hawthorne installed a lethal shock trap on our airlock in the event of an invasion. I am prepared to deploy this trap at a moment's notice.
Who are these people and what do they want? Our airlocking has a death trap installed? Ada, you need to tell me these things. So, when you said you had a Marauder deterrent system back in Emerald Vale...
I was bluffing, Captain. When we met in Emerald Vale, my systems were not fully operational. Even if they were, I might have made an exception for you. The invading ship appears to be a decommissioned storage vessel. The crew are either pirates or freelancers. My opinion of their competence is low.
How did they find us? Let them know I'm flattered, but I wish they'd bought me dinner first. I hope they can put up a fight. I'm in the mood to kill something.
Their ship is using a tracking device too sophisticated for their primitive astrogator. I conclude they are receiving outside assistance. If you prefer to make an escape, I can disable their boarding mechanism. However, as long as that tracking device remains on board their ship, they will be able to find us again.
Alright, I'll go deal with it myself. You can get us out of here? How? Ah, man, I didn't want to... I should have saved. I wanted to explore these options, but... hopefully this isn't locking me out of anything. But you can get us out of here? How?
Yes, Captain. I am capable of deploying the Unreliable's articulated thrusters to dislodge their ship from our own. This is a temporary solution, however. A permanent solution may require your personal intervention.
I'll go deal with this myself. I don't want to deal with this right now. Get rid of them, Ada. Huh. Optional, ask Ada for help, or... Alright, let's see what happens when we try to get rid of them.
I understand, Captain. Please take hold of something stable as I deploy my fly swatting maneuver. Maneuver deployed. Enemy vessel successfully dislodged. Please be mindful of any spaceborne corpses drifting toward our hull. I am now capable of resuming navigation, Captain.
Okay. Disable the tracking device. Oh, optional ask Ada for help. Starship Hunters. What the... Though this is... Oh. Okay, so I have no idea what... Let me... How far back did I... Was this after we... Okay. Then let me save here. Okay, let's go to the Groundbreaker.
Captain, an unknown one there.
Okay.
That's a Captain. Boarded, Captain. Captain. The invading ship appears to be a decommissioned. If you understood, Captain. I will be deploying the Unreliable's lethal deterrence system. Please approach the airlock and enjoy the show. Now initiating warm welcome protocol. Please maintain a responsible distance.
Wait, do you guys have anything to say? Or...
Electrifying and lethal to germs.
Wait. Wait, you guys have anything else to say?
Invading foreign threats detected. Deploying lethal measures. Targets: bacteria, viruses, and human scum.
Starship Hunters. Disable the tracking device. Ada detected a sophisticated tracking device on board the enemy ship. Head into the enemy ship, find their astrogator, and disable their tracking device. Ada can break away from the enemy ship using the Unreliable's articulated thrusters. This is a temporary solution. Unless you remove their tracking signal, the enemy will find you again. Does that mean I can ask Ada again?
I am incapable of navigation while the...
You said you could shake them off. I don't want to deal with this... Oh.
Yes, Captain. This is a...
Okay, so I could ask Ada for help, or I could deal with this. Okay, so this is what I wanted initially. Let's see what else everybody has to say.
I thought we were safe in the Aether. Oh, law, I'm gonna have nightmares about this for weeks.
I must say that there's been nary a dull moment since signing on with this crew.
I've been on the other side of a boarding dock enough to recognize amateurs.
Assholes interrupted my beauty sleep.
Invading foreign threats detected. Deploying lethal measures. Targets: bacteria, viruses, and human scum.
Got my head in the game, boss. Maybe we can talk when we're done here?
Sure. Let's see. I have... Huh. Guessing this is a good time as any to end the video, but... Huh. I really want to see what's gonna happen. Why not? Might as well.
What a mess!
No, I've got so much stuff, that's the only reason. I was gonna sell my stuff, though. You know what? Why not? Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it. Alright, so who are we taking to this invading ship? How about we take... our two badasses, Ellie and Nayoka. Ooh, pretty.
Your opponent knows how to play defense. All right, freebooters, fall back and regroup.
Oh, wait, is this some sort of toss ball thing? Ah, it might have been good to, like, travel with... Let's see. If this is toss ball related thing, I might want to take in, let's take Ellie and Felix. Alright.
Your opponent knows how to play defense. All right, freebooters, fall back and regroup.
I'm guessing the frickin' the whatchamacall. The mysterious stranger is the one who sent this stuff to us. Starship Hunters. Okay. Quest updated. Disable the tracking device. Door to the cockpit is locked. You'll need the captain's personal credentials in order to get inside. Okay. Let's see. Can't get this. That means we're gonna have to talk our way through something.
How many times do I have to tell you people, don't stand so close to the speaker? I can hear you breathing.
Oh. Step away. I'm not one of your goons. You people have no idea how to board a ship. Let me show you. Don't worry. We'll be talking face to face real soon. Oh, I can at least tell him I'm not one of his goons.
The goons haven't played tossball for a decade. We're the freebooters. I'll admit, this attack hasn't gone strictly according to plan. But as we like to say in the League, no strategy survives contact with the opponent. Let's call this round a draw. You head back to your end of the field, I'll regroup my team, and we'll see where things take us in the second half. What do you say?
I want you and your clowns off my ship. How about no? Does no work for you? You're having a bad day, huh? I've been there. Hold on. You think we're playing tossball? How about this one?
Of course we're playing tossball. We're the freebooters. Tossball is what we do. Tossball and piracy. Here's the problem. I can't let you live, but as long as you're on my ship, you've got the advantage over us. So, we're at an impasse.
Why don't you drop the theatrics and talk this over face to face? Who hired you? You're at an impasse. You're just terrible pirates. Do what you want, I'm through talking, so who hired you?
Couldn't tell you. Disclosing the identity of my alleged employer is strictly against contract. Also, impolite to ask.
Oh. Your employer's Your employer's powerful enough to buy your silence, huh? I'm impressed.
Yeah, well, you've been upsetting some powerful people poking around Gorgon like that. Ah, damn it. Forget I said that.
Let's see. Okay, wait. I need persuasion of 95. Let's see. This shouldn't be too hard. Let's see. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Oh, here we go.
You're still here.
This is an impasse, you're just terrible pirates. Well, we could, oh, I'm gonna break your impasse for you. Why don't we drop theatrics? Alright, let's see.
Freebooters. Come on, pal. Respect the brand.
Huh. So I want to see what happens. So, like, we can either intimidate or persuade. Let's see. What's my intimidation? 75. Oh, wait. 88. Let's see. How much can I add? Okay.
Still here.
Alright, don't worry, I'm gonna break your impasse for you.
Yeah? And how exactly are you gonna do that?
Oh, damn! Did I say impasse? Slip of the tongue. I meant every bone in your body. And ruin the surprise? Give me a little credit. Handgun 60, long gun 60. I've decided. I'd figured I'd use you as target practice until an idea hits me. Alright, what about this one?
Alright, easy there, psychopath. Why don't we talk this over? Coach to coach. Come speak to me in my office. Up through the cargo hold.
Oh wait, what happens?
The coach is ready to see you. Head upstairs.
Oh. Okay. That means I would need long guns and... I can't remember. But if I intimidate him, that's something I can use. But let's try persuade. Why don't we drop the theatrics and talk this over, face to face?
You want to negotiate terms? How do I know this isn't a trap?
Charm. Negotiation's the wrong word. Call it a meeting between coaches. I'm giving you a chance to save face. Take it or leave it. You don't. Okay.
A meeting between coaches. Unconventional, but brazen. I like it. All right, I'm willing to parlay. Come speak with me in the captain's quarters. I mean the coach's office. Come up through the cargo hold. I'll have my players take a timeout. For now.
All right.
Ready to see you. Head upstairs.
Okay. So that means we could go through here. So they're neutral, at least with us right now.
We're the freebooters. Remember the name.
Huh. So we could do this, and that would mean we could take the loot if we'd want. But we are peaceful, and I would rather not do any killing.
Hey! No eye contact. Hey! No eye contact.
Huh. Alright. So the other option I would assume would be to ignore this, open this door, and then just kill everybody here.
Jackass isn't coming!
Eliminate the mercenaries. So where else are these mercenaries? Do I just have to open this, or...? Ah, okay, so we could also go here.
Did I hear
So we could go through here. Any more enemies, or... Okay. Don't think there are any more enemies to worry about, so wait. So honestly, I just did this because I wanted to see if he has anything to say. Ah, so if we trigger this, we can't talk things out. Okay. Okay, well, I'd rather do the peaceful route. Cargo hold.
Captain Hawthorne, I'm ready to talk when you are.
Alright, wait. Let's see.
All right, easy now. Let's just keep our weapons holstered like civilized people. I'm a man of my word. Let's talk. I'll even drop the tossball act for you.
Alright, who sent you and what do you want? I want you to default on your contract. I changed my mind. Alright, so who sent you and what do you want?
My team and I were contracted to apprehend the Unreliable, eliminate its crew, and dispose of the captain. I couldn't tell you who hired me even if I wanted to. The contract's anonymous. No names, no faces, just money and a target. I can't turn down a job like that, you understand.
I don't. Let's see. I asked because I'm a recruiter. Groundbreaker's putting a tossball team together. Then we're through talking. I'll make this easy for you. Break off your contract or I'll break off your legs. 3,670 bits and we never see each other again. Can you turn that down? So what's this? Ah, dang. So I have to do this quickly. I want you to default on your contract.
You know I can't just back out of a job. I've got a reputation to think about.
Okay.
You're a recruiter? Good law, why didn't you lead with that? If you're willing to recommend me to Groundbreaker, I'm willing to forget I ever had a contract on you. What do you say?
I say you owe me a finder's fee with interest. Sure, I'm willing to forget I probably shot some of your players. Groundbreaker could use a good coach, but I guess they could settle for you.
Yeah, I appreciate you putting in a good word for me. I'll keep my ship...
Okay, that's not what I want to do. So it looks like the only way to get past him with all this is just intimidate him. Because I don't want to lie. That's not a thing I want to do. Intimidation. Okay. Needs to be 95. Okay. All right. Let's see. I do actually want to see what happens when you lie, but yeah, okay.
You're a recruit. If you're willing...
So let's see. I say you owe me a finder's fee with interest.
Right, of course. Finder's fee. League regulations and all. Let me just see what I got in my pockets. I appreciate you putting in a good word for me. You don't know how long I've been wanting to play professional tossball again. I'll keep my ship clear of yours. You and I will never cross orbits again.
You'd better hold on that. Let's see, what else do you have to say? Sir, if you're willing to forget I probably shot some of your players.
Collateral damage. They were always expendable. Honestly, don't give it a second thought. I appreciate you putting in a good word for me.
let's see. What happens when you say Groundbreaker could use a good coach, but I guess they can settle for you.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like what my first wife said. I appreciate you putting...
Alright. Let's see. Alright. I'll make this easy for you. Break off your contract, or I'll break off your legs.
Well, you make a convincing argument. And I'm gonna go ahead and take your offer, on account of me being real attached to my legs. I'll keep my ship clear of yours. You and I will never cross orbits again.
You'd better hold on that. Oh, you'd better hold to that. That's what I like to hear.
I got no reason to come after you. Use my credentials to get inside the cockpit and take our tracking device. Our astrogation terminal was tracking your ship. Don't ask me how. Never had much luck with computing devices myself.
And what are you going to tell your employer?
The truth. We never caught up to the unreliable. You vanished somewhere into the void. Astrogator never picked up your location again.
Well, I'm leaving then. Alright. Let's talk.
I'll keep my ship clear of yours. You and I will never cross orbits again.
So that means I can use his... okay. Oh, then it's just bit cartridge. All this is still technically stealing. What the...
Alright, hushing up.
Oh, so this was a way to get into his area. How do we decide to take some sort of like genocide route? Could have gone through here and to open up to here. Okay. Huh. So now what do they... Okay. The door to the cockpit. You've got Coach's Dilly's credentials. You should be able to get inside the cockpit and access the ship's astrogator. Man. Just all this stuff we can loot. But I just have to be really sneaky about not getting caught. There's all this stuff else that I could try and check out. Then I don't know if what he's holding is also... Here. Guys, get over here.
All right.
Let's see, do you have anything special or specific? No, you don't. Okay.
I'll keep my ship...
Anything? No. Okay. There we go. And yeah, I'm not... I'm just doing this just to check my whole going back on everything, you know. Just trying to see what he's got, and to see if he's got any special weapons. But yeah, I'm not intentionally trying to kill him. Oh, okay. So we can also see his terminal, too. Oh, it means we've got some things to explore. But I also want to be able to... I want to talk to Marion Blakesley before I end the video. Fuck it. Okay. Let's see what we can accomplish without getting caught. Because I want to be able to see what I can see. So first of all, let's see. What can I take? I guess I should read the terminal first. So messages. From Error. Unknown sender to El Stilly. Contract. Your target is the Unreliable, a small, inconsequential ship with no significant defenses. Freelancer owned and operated, captained by a two-bit smuggler who goes by Alex Hawthorne. Intercept the Unreliable. Eliminate Hawthorne and any crew in your way. I've sent you in advance, along with a tracking device for your astrogator. From the Firefly Company Office of Clerical Oversight, to whom it may concern, on the future of the Freebooters brand. Oh my god, oh my god, okay, fine. Give me a second. To the Freebooters team coach and or her replacement. The Firefly Company is currently experiencing an exciting period of growth and change. We are happy to announce that the 3 different companies, including but not limited to Spacer's Choice, are currently in the process of negotiating for ownership of Firefly Company's properties. As part of these negotiations, Firefly Companies has agreed to dissolve its Freebooters Tossball property, so as not to challenge, compete with, undermine, or in any way disrespect the Tossball teams owned and deployed by any company interested in acquiring us. We are pleased to inform you that Firefly Company has formally renounced its ownership of the Freebooters Tossball brand and all related properties. Furthermore, please be informed that all Tossball-related positions, including but not limited to players, coaches, maintenance, automechanical units, and laborers, are now formally dissolved. Please be reminded that your lifetime indenturement contracts have not been dissolved. Your labor and services remain the sole property of Firefly Company in perpetuity. Please be reminded that offering your services to a competitor is strictly contrary to colony law and may be punishable with arrest, imprisonment, mandatory re-education, and or surprise audit. Furthermore, any independent contract work, also known as freelancing, is strictly contrary to the terms of your lifetime indenturement contract. Your positions have been discontinued as of the receipt of this message. Alright, return to route. Notices. On the following instructions. Team. There is a time for improvisation and a time for following instructions. Understanding the difference is more of an art than a science. If you find yourself thinking up a creative solution to a problem, ask yourself, what are some of the consequences of my solutions? Am I behaving in a way consistent with the values of the freebooters? Let me give you a practical example. Say I ask one of you to repair the piping in my lavatory. I understand we've got a bit of parts shortage here in Halcyon, so you might try to improvise, using a plasma rifle instead of a welding torch, for example, or tossball sticks instead of chisels. These are all terrible ideas. Why do you ask? If you think about it, the answer will be as obvious as the hole in my lavatory wall. Don't be sorry. Be better, coach. On practice. Team! Practice is important. The best tossball players devote every waking moment to the study of their craft. Scripture tells us our lives are defined by our role in society. Our role is to play tossball. We are never off the field because we never stop being tossball players. Some of you took this advice to heart. You're practicing your pitch and your swing in the comments. I don't have to remind you all of the incident involving a tossball in my entire case of Spectrum Red. Now, I understand you're all eager to play. We haven't had a lot of matches since corporate scuppered the team, but today I have to pry tossball out of a shattered terminal. That terminal could have been our astrogator, and then I would have had to space the party responsible, in accordance with team regulations. Please don't force me into a position where I have to discipline you. I expect you all to behave in a manner consistent with freebooter values, which includes only destroying equipment while on board an enemy ship. Haha. Alright. Notice of discontinuation. From Firefly Company to the clerical oversight to the designated captain of this vessel. Dear Sir and Madam, this is an automated message. Please be informed that the following services, amenities, and products provided by the Firefly Company have been discontinued and or decommissioned. The Firefly Freebooters Tossball team and all properties related therein, and all Firefly Company storage and transport ships in development or currently spaceworthy, and all maintenance and repair services provided to Firefly Company vehicles, and all rations, medical rights, company uniforms, and designated domiciles belonging to Firefly Company. Please be informed that captaining a discontinued ship is strictly contrary to regulation and may be punishable with any or all of the following: punitive fees, mandatory re-education, imprisonment. Firefly Company will not provide relocation or employment assistance for any discontinued workers. Man. So these guys were fucked over. I get it. It sucks. Still. Pirating? No. I won't excuse that. Man. Thing is, I won't have another opportunity to check through all this. Guys,
Sure.
Stay right there. Did he get caught? What do we got up here? Crew key card. Everything in here. Well, I'm being watched. Alright. Hold on. Stay right there, and don't look at me. Damn it. Are you doing the robot? Let's see. Is his vision of sight, or is his line of sight here? Alright. I didn't get caught. Okay. Close. Okay. Huh. Let's see. Well, I didn't really come on this ship to loot. I'll leave that alone. Let's see. I mainly just want to get the experience. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Nice and easy.
Stay. Alright, didn't get caught. Good. Alright, I'm just gonna leave everything as it is, and I'm just going to... Let's see. Okay. No! Okay. Whatever, fine. Let me... No, lockpicking. I think this is for lockpicking, yeah. Alright, let's see if I can get away with this.
Nice going.
Alright, I didn't get caught. Unless there's a special weapon aboard this ship. Steel Hall of Famer tossball stick. Let me check. Alright, is this a special weapon? It is! Alright, that's the only thing I'm taking. As you grip this weapon, you feel the faint distant shudders of 1,000 tossable goalies. Nice. Alright, that's what I was mainly wanting to get. Anything else? No. Champion. Alright, any other special weapon I can take? Just champion tossable stick, champion tossable stick. There's this Lucky Spratfoot. Is this a weapon? A Lucky Spratfoot, a well-preserved foot of an adult sprat. For the superstitious among us, carrying a Lucky Spratfoot means bad events will pass you by. Of course, it didn't pass by that sprat, did it? Okay. I'll just leave it be. I'm not gonna take this person's Lucky Spratfoot. Alright, this isn't anything special. Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh. What do we have up here? Oh, that's how you would have gotten in here. Okay. So we've got that workbench.
Hey! No eye contact.
Fuck you.
Stay out of my orbit, pal. We don't know each other. Let's keep it that way.
Alright. Yeah, whatever.
Alright.
Alright, well I won't be able to loot that, or unlock it. Guys, there we go. Alright, did it get caught? No. Alrighty, just looting. Unless I were right here. No. Yeah, this person isn't gonna move. No. Guys, stay over here. Alright, let me get out. I'm getting over here. There we go. Come on, let me. Just want to get the experience. There we go.
Real slick.
Alright, I didn't get caught.
On my way.
Alright, follow me. Wait, so what's down here? Checking around this spaceship. Aw, you little pirate canids. Wait, anything in here? Nope. Okay. Alright, guys, stay over here.
I'm going.
Do. No one catch me? Alright. Wait. Okay. There's no possible way I think I could have stealthed this way. Or... Nah. I'm not gonna go back and see if I could have stealthed this. Anything else to unlock or open?
On my way.
Alright, there's nothing else.
Just adding up some figures, Captain. You'll see the back of our ship soon enough. Just adding up.
Okay. So yeah, that was about it for this ship. So I'm not going to be looting it. I'm not going to really check. Okay. Oh, and everything in here is fair game. Okay, guys. Oh, actually, yeah, I don't have to worry about locking the door. Ooh, okay. Light machine gun, that isn't stealing. Okay. Now, let's open this. Okay. Firefly Company Storage and Transport, Navigation Terminal, and Astrogation. Notice, this vessel has been decommissioned by the Firefly Company. Please select an option. Inventory logs. Open last entry. I am not reading this, my throat hurts. Tracking device status active. Signal source, the unreliable. Signal position docked. Register company none unlicensed. Please select an option. Remove tracking device. There we go. Credentials recognized. Alright. Alright. Does this mean I can return? I don't see any point. I don't think anything will change.
Got my head in the game, boss. Maybe we can talk when we're done here?
I must say that there's...
I thought we were... I've been an asshole.
Invading foreign threats.
Gotcha.
Detected. Deploying lethal measures. Target.
Alright.
Welcome back, Captain. I understand you have resolved your differences with our former boarding party. Are you ready to depart?
Yes. Let's get going.
Understood, Captain. Resuming our course.
You have lost Coach Stilly's credentials, tracking protocol cartridge. Okay. Well, that was a nice old side quest we got. Let's go with Parvati and Vicar Max. Just want to see if we have anything else to hear from her. Ba-da-ba-ba. Do-do-doon. Brum-ba-bum. You.
Look at you, so chatty, loving this human interaction business.
Oh wait, what's the story with the gardeners anyway?
Tryhards, incompetent or unlucky enough to get themselves fired. Probably missed their bludgeoning quotas. They were milling around the back bays. We had some colorful negotiations. I talked them into keeping watch for me. Not hard. They were itching to feel important.
All right.
Yeah. I'll make sure the... I'd offer you one.
I don't really want you to stay. I've been to the facility.
You didn't happen to burn it down while you were there.
It's still there. Hoping I destroy the evidence. There were cubes, Blacksley. Cubes made of people. Don't you feel at least a little responsible for what happened?
I don't know if that's the word. Trying to understand what I'd done that ate at me. We're social animals, humans. We have undue influence on each other. So here's my final experiment, absent intervening factors. It's just me here. Just me and the plants. I'd offer you wine or something.
You're clearly fond of plants.
Yeah. I'll make sure.
Alright, that's one way we can
I'd
take
offer
it.
you wine. You didn't happen to... Yeah. I'll make sure... Look at you.
Huh.
Yeah.
So we only get one option to say whatever. Okay. And I can't go back to it either.
Look at you.
Alright. There were cubes, Blakesley. Cubes made of people.
That wasn't my... It's what Disposal had on hand, what Spacer's Choice gave us. I'd say we got used to it, but my team's gone. HIA ground them down.
It's still there.
Figures. Probably will be long after you and I are gone, too.
Hoping I'd destroy the evidence.
Destroy the evidence? Really getting into this investigation business, aren't you? Fine. I guess it would make things a little easier knowing HIA was blasted to atoms.
Huh. So don't you feel at least a little responsible for what happened?
I don't know if that's the word. Trying to understand. We're social. So here's my final experiment, absent intervening factors. It's just me here. Just me and the plants.
I see. Okay.
Look at you.
So, is it just the top from the bottom? So it's still there?
Figures.
Okay.
Destroy. That wasn't my... I don't... So...
Sorry, just checking everything.
I'd off... You didn't...
Okay, so that was everything.
Figure. Destroy. That wasn't... I'd say...
Okay.
I don't know if that's the word. We're social animals, So here's my final experiment, absent intervening factors. It's just me here. Just me and the plants.
Alright, fine. To be all honest, I don't really think she's a good person. But she's working on this, and whatever she is doing here... The whole thing with Halcyon right now is they're dealing with, like, the food and the fact that it can't feed the people that are, like, living here. So, if she's at least trying to, and that's what she's doing here, she's trying to, like, experiment and try to, you know, find a solution to whatever the nutrient thing is. She's doing some good for Halcyon. Of course, that doesn't justify what she did, but she's doing what, like, the thing that she's doing is, her work is helping Halcyon. So, I'm just gonna leave her alone. stuff. It just got really depressing, to be honest. But, heck, I didn't play this game for it to be all happy, you know, all good. Suppose we can... go to Olympus. I assume it's the Jupiter of this place, because it's like...
The Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station.
Yes. Okay. So when we get back, we're gonna enter the Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station. We're gonna see what goes on there. Yeah, aside from that, I'm probably just gonna sell and, you know, do everything that I can. I'm gonna sell all the stuff that I don't need. And try to be more prepared. But anyway, this was a really long video. I just did not expect things to play out the way that it did, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. My name is FD, and have a nice day.